Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. He's come loose. Florenzi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Golovin. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kante goes looking. And it's Messi. It's a decent ball. It's one! It's there! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Going through. Messi. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Felipe Melo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mohamed Salah. Forward pass. Salah. Could be thinking, it's Salah! What about it? And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's De Bruyne, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, Mbappe!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Rafael Varane. Golovin. Great ball, now the shot. Messi. Can he finish? Knocks it away. Florenzi crosses into the box.
Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well positioned to make that interception. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And the ball's come out! Koulibaly. Florenzi plays it forward. Salah. Mbappe! Well read, he's sorted that out. Swept, has a hit! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe! He's got away! Golovin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's broken through. Felipe Melo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Salah. Golovin. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The play, and it is a goal kick. Sochaux can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe shoots! And he just whacks it away. Sochaux have a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Surely, can he finish?
Sochaux showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Madrid got themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Koulibaly picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah. Rafael Varane. Got a sight of goal here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Going for goal! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Sochaux merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And time is up. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sochaux certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas. Has a pop! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Golovin just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Florenzi. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And now the breakaway. Messi. Conte. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hit long and direct. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Florenzi. And it's Lukaku. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Varane went in strong and he took the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Manolas. Florenzi plays it forward. Now the counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Florenzi goes looking. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? Not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
De Bruyne. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Madrid get it back again. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. De Bruyne. He's steaming forward, and he has been fouled there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Messi! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's produced a beaut. Shapes the shoots! Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Shoots! Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, you're striking.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And they're already back underway here.
Sochaux can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Messi. Comes back to the keeper. Conte. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. De Bruyne hits that long. It's come loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. Played back in. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Modric. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hector Bellerin gets it back, and back to base. De Gea sends that a long way. It's being played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Helps available out wide. Up he gets! Conte. And now they can launch a counter. throw in. Mbappe going through. And he's whipped it in low. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Conte. He'll have... It's bounced back off the post.
Sochaux are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's got away. Out for a throw. Beautifully done. Towering header. And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break.
Sochaux certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So that's it. It is all over. Sochaux win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of big chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That had to be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace. Robertson. Modric plays it forward. Florenzi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Florenzi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Golovin. Florenzi. Golovin. Early ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Salah. It's Mohamed Salah! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Florenzi. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Hector Bellerin. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Drive and Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Golovin. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Golovin. Aimed long and direct. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Salah. Sochaux have it back and they can go again.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Golovin takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku, is it in? There it is! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Aubameyang. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. That's sprayed out wide. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi spreads it towards the left. Now, can he capitalise? There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Sochaux come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Sochaux carrying a 1-goal lead. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Hector Bellerin. Messi. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Mbappe drills one in. Golovin. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. It's Aubameyang. That's been won straight back. Corner it is then. Messi goes looking. Aubameyang with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He hits it! Really well taken goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Sochaux have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's cut it out. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by...
Mohamed Salah gets through on his own. Messi. Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Modric gets it back. He's got away. Messi. Back to the keeper. And it's Salah. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Has a hit! Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Koulibaly cuts it out. And it's Hector Bellerin. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that may well be that. That is that. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen? Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion,
He's had a go! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Messi pushes it out wide. Pogba. It's Pogba! Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's gone for a throw-in. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marco Verratti. Conte. Let's put paid to a promising move. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Mbappe. A chance! Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And the counter is on. Verratti. Has it out wide now. Modric. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Another chance from a corner. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe has a swing at it! Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. It's a great ball. Verratti plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Modric. Goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's on, he'll have it in! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But what still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into the stakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sochaux need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by shoots!
Varane was not to be moved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Hector Bellerin. Salah. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pogba. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space of plenty. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Can he score? Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Sochaux get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin gets it back. Modric, he's left his man. Pinged one, has a hit! Back of the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Fires it in low. Golovin. Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's surging through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Modric. It's Modric! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think
Mohamed Salah! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Golovin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Florenzi. And it's Messi. Sochaux need to hold on for a few more moments. Conte. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe was brushed off the ball there. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neymar. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Messi. It's got through. Going for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aimed low and direct. Ronaldo plays it out wide and in space. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Golovin. That is terrific skill. Messi. Now the counter. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. And he has been fouled there. Florenzi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out. Koulibaly. Neymar plays it forward. Back into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi! And another time! Ronaldo wanders offside. Mohamed Salah driving forward, a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good feat. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Socrates goes looking. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Messi. Aubameyang hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Aubameyang. Socrates does well there, alert. Neymar brings the ball forward. He's got away. He's gone for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Golovin going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Sochaux making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Has a swing at it! Defenders on the back foot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are big chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Socrates picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Pastathopoulos. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Salah. Messi. Right through the middle. Messi has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's away. Mbappe. Can he get through? He's had a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Aubameyang just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Knocks it away. Can he shoot? It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi! And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Messi! Modric! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Modric at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Sochaux give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Messi looks to... Can he put it away? And in it goes! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
2 up. And time is up. Sochaux beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sochaux trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Lukaku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Golovin. Messi. Back into the middle. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken. Big chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's cut it out. Battles to win it back. Is it in? Cleared without complication. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chance. Hits one. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A chance to play it in. Mbappe. Hazard. Looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Golovin. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Allen tosses into the box. Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. He's on his way. Now it's Messi. Lukaku has a goal! Goal! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hazard going full tilt down the left. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. Golovin. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Sochaux don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mohamed Salah, Mbappe, goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cuts it out. Face to... And Messi! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. He's got away, has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made certain that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Corner then. Golovin. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Golovin. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard tried to play it through.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
All the way back and they start again. Gets it back. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Has a look and has a go. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Lukaku, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Breaks on here. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Hector Bellerin. Oh, great ball! It is Conte. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The shot's on! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Shoots! A top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Heads it! Aubameyang. Messi. Koulibaly. Conte. He's going after it. Gets it back. Hazard. Looking to break out here. Conte. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sochaux really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Shoots! Verratti battles to win it back. And it's Lukaku. Aubameyang. Messi. Lukaku. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Florenzi. Robertson. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. How about a shot? This could fall anywhere. Now a chance to break. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Aubameyang. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Drives it in. Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Mbappe is making a foray down the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. The shot's on! They've scored! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lukaku is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Madrid get it back again. And he's going long. Aubameyang. He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. Verratti, that's really nice. Now, what next? Now it's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Aubameyang. Driving on, a real charge here. Aubameyang, room for... Can he score? He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hector Bellerin. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking to get within range. Mbappe. He slid it through. Neymar goes looking. Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku, he's had a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aubameyang, already of course on the score sheet. He's face to face, he's gone for it! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Sochaux get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Mbappe! And the follow-up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Lukaku. Conte. Looking to shoot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and can he finish? And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku, hit long and direct. Surely a shot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hector Bellerin gets it back. Mbappe. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Plays it through, and he's cut it out. Koulibaly plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly Money is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Neymar tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked him out. Can he put it away? Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into some space. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Neymar. Lukaku. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coached through there. Great leap! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Sochaux take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Koulibaly, aimed long and direct. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes the shoots. They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Sochaux won thanks to a disciplined game plan.